Well. Do I want to put a different thing behind me? Let's see what else I want to put behind me. I don't know what else I want to put behind me. Let me find something. I want to find some. Oh, we can use this one. I like this one. I like that one. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Hello, my lovey-dovey, dovey-dovey-dovey's. It's nice to see you. I'm Bullhorn Betty. But we are not coming here for true crime. Hey, Rebecca, Melanie. It's nice to see you, Karen. Hey, Deanna, Chastity. Am I getting to that age? I feel like I'm getting to that age. You know, that age where you give a damn is busted? Am I getting there? I feel like I'm there. Everybody needs a break from true crime. Ain't that the truth? 1988, if we could only just go back. High five. Chastity's giving me a high five. She's like, hell to the yeah. Hey, Samantha, it's nice to see you. I'm just wondering, hey, Mama. I think I'm getting to that age. I'm getting to that. I'm you know what? I've been angry since Sunday. No, Saturday. I've been angry being since Saturday. I don't know what the hell is going on with me. I mean, like spitting mad. Everything's pissing me off, folks. Can somebody explain? I'm staying in this mood I do not like. I'm telling you, everything is getting under my blessed skin. Like I'm having one of those days. Everybody else, raise your hand if you guys get like that. Am I the only one out here that just gets like that? I don't. This is kind of, I mean, I've been frustrated before, but not like this. Like, I feel like this is a little bit, you know, a little bit different than you know, what I'm normally accustomed to. Menopausal. You know what? I swear, I've been talking about waking up every morning, and I've been getting a little hot in the mornings. A little hot in the mornings. Okay, well, I'm telling you, I feel like my give a damn's busted. I don't care what your problems, okay? Yeah, I'm just, I don't want to, I don't want to be with it. Because today, I'm mad, okay? Let's talk about Saturday. Saturday going great, right? Saturday going great, and then we got some knuckleheads, right? You got some knuckleheads doing some dangerous BS, and you know me, I'm not going to put up with it, okay? So we went out there in the streets and got it corrected right quick, right? Okay. So then comes Sunday. Not a whole lot going on. Go on our live. Everything's hunky-dory. Not too crazy on Sunday. I don't think anything major happened. I think I did the live in the morning. I don't even know if I did a live in the afternoon after church. I can't remember. And then I wake up first thing Monday morning to just something just over the top, and I am just flame-throwing mad. Oh, but Sunday I did send the email off to the county commissioners. So Saturday the event happened. Sunday I did do some. It's not like I was completely, I did send the letter from what happened on Saturday to the county commissioners, but then by Monday you got the knuckleheads, these hate channels that used to always do that nasty nonsense, doing that nasty nonsense, and we had to handle that stuff right quick on Monday, which I didn't really want to do. That kind of set me off. And then today comes around where we're getting our board of county commissioners on, right? And everybody blocked Dr. Bob McGann for Tao that won't even freaking show up for work. Thank God he was there today. That was surprising. So now we're going to be stopping the show on Tuesday, or we're going to be going really, really super earlys on Tuesdays, because now I'm fighting mad. I was already spitting mad from Saturday to Tuesday. I have been spitting mad. And so I keep wondering, have I made it to the era? I feel like I've made it to the era. I'm 42. I look 20. My voice sounds young. I'm short. LOL. I wish I had to look. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. I am blessed that I don't have, like, I'm getting a little bit of, like, wrinkles up there. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, I see some of the people that are my age that I went to school with, and it looks like a freaking ocean, you know, like a wave after wave up there. So I think I've done pretty good, and I do not do good skincare, okay? I don't do a healthy regimen, so it's not like my skin is perfect. I know it looks better than what it might. You know, I do have makeup on right now, but I don't have, like, the best skin. I mean, my skin under the makeup, oh, thank you, PJ. I appreciate that, love. The what? Ow. But, you know, I got the discoloration, you know, I have some scarring on my face from my younger years, from some of the stuff I did. I got, like, all this, like, dark splotchy stuff over here. You know, you don't see it with my makeup. My makeup does pretty good. And then there's not, like, dark splotch. It's just, you know, stuff I see that probably, if I was out there, you probably wouldn't really notice it too much. But whatever. But I think I don't look 20. I acknowledge I definitely don't look 20, but I don't think I look 46 either. I don't know what I actually look like personally. I mean, I don't know what age, because I've never been good with age to begin with. I feel like I look older with the glasses, but I might look. Actually, you know what? I think that's different. I think I look older without the glasses. I think I look younger with the glasses, but I wouldn't be able to tell you. I can't see. I can't see without the glasses, so there is that. Okay. Maybe that's why I think I look older without the glasses, because it's so blurry. I look like an old lady. I should probably stop. Hey, Betty fan. What's shaking, bacon? What's shaking? Oh, we're having a day. I'm so angry. I'm fighting mad, and I like my county commissioner, my Mike Ron. I broke up with him today. I'm so mad. I want him off the board. I want Amanda now. I want him. And George. I want everybody off the damn board. They piss me off. I was just hoping to have a little relief. You know, I wanted to go. Now I'm just going back to the rooms just to piss everybody off, just so they have to look at me. You know, at this point we're going to be figuring something out on Tuesdays and probably Thursdays, every other Thursday, because I'm probably going to be there in person for all my stalkers. I don't really care. You guys can come sit in the podium too. Boo hoo hoo, boo hoo hoo. I think everybody just needs to see me, because I'm about to start being nasty to everybody. I think I'm at that age. I think I'm becoming the cranky old the cranky old bee. I don't wear makeup. Yeah, you look young though. I don't really pay attention to makeup. Well, the day I'm wearing makeup, most of the time I don't wear makeup. I'm trying to, you know, whatever. Right? I'm just trying to get through the day. That's all I'm saying. It's nice to see you all. Hey. Thank you, Lisa B. Always. I got that. Thank you so much, honey bunny. We all love you. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. Hey, YouTuber. It's nice to see you. Sonia, it's nice to see you as well. We're just, you know, kind of here. I just needed a backdrop. It's not like I'm here for this. I'm not. I was looking through my backdrops. There wasn't really a whole lot to choose from, and this one kind of just stands out, so I grabbed it. So calm down. We're not talking about any, all you people in the bushes that are just here to spy. We're not talking about y'all, okay? It just happened to be what was the most convenient for me at the time, okay? I mean, if you really want to, I guess we could put this Yahoo up, but I didn't see any point in putting this Yahoo up because I'm about to drop a video on him because I just did a tiki-taki. So I'm going to drop it. So I didn't really want this, you know? I'm just saying. I wanted this. I thought this was a little more colorful. I didn't want to look at that guy. That guy I don't like. So I just thought I'd explain myself to everybody. All the looky loos, poking in from the back of those bushes. We don't want you thinking we're here talking about you. We're not. We'll let you know when we are. All right, boo boo. All right. Like, I think I'm getting to that age, where you just quit caring. Not caring. Caring. When you go from caring to Karen, I'm sorry for all the Karens up in my chat. People tell me, we even said that. We're like, it's got to be awful for people that are truly named Karen. Like, we got, the real Me Too. She's a Karen. She's gonna kick my booty. She gonna kick my booty. But anyways, so I was in the meeting, as you guys saw. If you guys are on my Facebook, some of you guys are, some of you guys aren't. Most of you guys are on my Bullhorn Betty side. I try to tag Bullhorn Betty in as much stuff as possible when I do my personal stuff, if it applies to something, on Bullhorn Betty. So you guys might be able to see that there. We talked about stuff that probably doesn't really matter to you. Garbage. What did I talk about today? I talked about issues. The issue I had at Palmetto Park, the garbage, contracted projects. Because you know what? And this is for the people that are out there in their counties and stuff like that. You know how you have those corporations that like bid on like work that the county needs, right? Like, we need a new building, or we're going to upgrade our building, or update a building, or do this or do that. Well, we got to get bids for all of that, right? So we usually never go with the lowest bid. We used to go with the absolute highest bid, of course. I think with this new board, I think we're somewhere in the middle of the bids. But still, those people end up jacking up the rates before their contract is over, so we end up paying more than even the more expensive bid was. It just drives me nuts. Anyways, reducing employees by 10%, and then, of course, we had a legal issue where our county attorney is doing work on behalf of the city, and we're trying to figure out how that's able to be accomplished. And of course, our county commission just keeps avoiding the issue. So I'm really just getting very, very, very frustrated. And so I just went off on everybody. Like, I'm just like, let's just throw everybody. Let's just go scorch earth, kick everybody off the board, and let's just start anew. But you know what? That never ever really works out. But I am looking for. I'm starting to feel like there's just not good Republicans that are running for office in my community, and I'm ready to, think outside the box and start looking for conservative independents and Democrats for support to get some of the efforts that we need here. If I can't rely on the freaking Republicans to get stuff pushed through, maybe I have to reach across the aisle to start getting sensible legislation done in Manatee County. And maybe they should too, because I'm telling you, this is becoming bullcrap. So I'm just saying. I think I'm getting to that age. So I ended up hurting, anyway, so one of my county commissioners now wants to talk to me, and I'm having a funny feeling that that's not going to go very well. So, I think I'm getting to that age. I think I'm getting to that age where, like, I'm just ready to set a match to, to everything and build anew, proverbial match. Hate channels, calm down. Okay, we're not talking about, like, real matches here, okay? Just saying. So I don't know what to do. If anybody has any suggestions for the old bets, send them to bullhornbetty@gmail.com. Send them to bullhornbetty@gmail.com. So that's kind of my day. I haven't gotten through, but I don't even think I have completed half of the stuff on my list of tasks for today. So, Now we're not only feeling bad, very upset, realized my workload just got twice as large. I'm really kind of not feeling very kumbaya at the moment. I'm just saying. I don't know what to do. And then Marker's here, baby oil, the official. Now that at least brightened my day. However, now I'm crying. Okay, I don't know why I can't laugh anymore. I think I'm at that age where I can't even laugh anymore. At least I can sneeze without peeing. Damn it, I haven't gone that far. I heard about that shit too. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that day. But my balls are starting to leak. You know? Every moment of the day, you start laughing, my balls start leaking. Oh, I can't. I hope somebody else is crying with me. I can't today. Oh my gosh, I was so mad. I took my videos down, but on my personal YouTube, my personal Facebook page, I took them down, but I'll probably put them back up. I put them to me personally. So, leaky balls. If you guys have never been here for the leaky ball skit, I think I'm gonna have to find. You know what we should have done? We should have clipped it. We should have clipped it when we knew. Now it's been so many weeks. I don't think we're ever gonna find that clip, unless somehow magically we have hindsight that, you know, I don't know how hindsight clips everything she does. She's just good. Maybe she'll remember which one it is. Oh, good gracious. Okay. My, oh my. I think we all needed to laugh. Trust me, today I was spitting mad. I'm angry. I am just angry. It's like this week, like everything going into the holidays has just been not right. Everything has just been off. I don't know what it is. I mean, this goes beyond, and I'm not trying to like go cray here, you know, like go like, what do they call it? Conspiracy theory. But I feel like this is a little bit more out there than, like, you know, I don't know, karma, universe type of stuff, you know? Am I the only one? Christmas lights would look good in your bucket. Which bucket? I've got a clear jar, but you know, Sonia, she's the one that gave me the bucket, and it's not. I'll ask her. Ask me what? Who? Ask me who? Who says I'll ask who what? I know it's like it here. Am I missing somebody talking in the chat? Like I feel like I'm reading everything. I'm still not following the conversation. Do you guys know it's rude to leave the person that runs the show out of the conversation? I'm just saying. I'm just joking. Little Orange Man. It's nice. Little Orange Man. Good afternoon. It's nice to see you. We're just. I can't say the word. Sonia will blush. Okay. We're just, you know, bleeping off. There we go. They're having conversations without me, and and like this group's having this conversation. This group's having this conversation. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here, and everybody's leaving me out of all the conversations involved, except you, Little Orange Man. You just keep saying hi, Betty, and Jekyll and Hyde's popping in. Hey. No, I'm just joking. We're just having a ball over here. I've had one of those days, and I didn't feel like talking about anything, but just, I don't know, something funny. Because I'm telling you, I'm like ready to, I don't know. We need a top-down change in Manatee County, okay? Apparently, it's been a little minute since I looked under my own hood. And I ain't liking what I'm seeing when I looked up under the hood, okay? So, I'm angry. And I don't when I'm angry, I throw temper tantrums. And I'm in the process of throwing a very public county temper tantrum. Just letting you guys know if you need to know. I'm throwing a temper tantrum. Apparently they've been working and I'm throwing a temper tantrum. So any suggestions from the peanut gallery? You guys are so communicative over there, you know, in your independent conversations. Anybody got a little bit of advice for the old Bets over here that's feel like she's getting to that age? Trent is going to ask Hindsight about clipping. Oh, your leaky balls. We need to find leaky balls. Because you can't replicate the original, right? You guys know that. You know, we were here and all of a sudden it starts breaking. I know it was a kitchen video. I remember where I was. It was a kitchen video. It was a kitchen video. It was a kitchen video. That means it was one of these portrait little modes. I don't know if that'll help her find it any easier. But it was in the kitchen. I remember because I had to grab the box next to me on the counter. I remember I had to reach around. The screen. Everything we say anymore sounds so dirty. I don't know what it is. I like I said, I think I'm getting to that age. I know. Sonia, 41 months. She's been with me too long. I don't know how she puts up with me this long. Because I'm a love machine until I'm not. Do you guys remember, like, the Chris Proudfoot, you know, well, it wasn't Chris Proudfoot, it was, and I remember what it was Crystal Clear Chris, right? The Crystal Clear Chris shirt. And I remember Terry Bowersox following me up to that store. What was it, Sam's Club or whatever? Was watching my live and followed me up there. And, you know, of course, other people were watching, called the cops, whatever. I'm sitting there talking to, I was none the wiser, didn't see him drive by. Everybody else did, of course. And because the film was rolling. But I'm sitting there, you know, talking to that guy, even getting out and screaming at Terry Bowersox. And I've got the Crystal Clear Chris shirt on. Well, Saturday, while I was out there dealing with that whole thing in Palmetto Point, which I can tell you, I was fit to be tied. You guys saw how I was with, you guys saw it. That's right, I forgot I turned it on live. You guys saw how I was with Mr. Bowersox, and you saw how I was with those people that was running up and down the road 50 and 60 miles an hour. I was fit to be tied. And I got my shirt on that says, I'm a love machine. As I'm growing horns and flame-throwing flames out of my mouth. And I looked over at Laura because I just got done telling the, that officer was asking me, she just had the request if I was willing to, take the video down of them. And I'm like, absolutely not. I was on public property. I had every right to film it. Blah, blah, blah. They can kiss my ass. And I turned around and I walked in and then I walked out and I looked down. I said, hey, Laura. She's like, yeah. I said, I just realized we did all that with my nice shirt on. She goes, what does it say? I said, it says I'm a love machine. She's on the other side. She's on the other side of the street and that woman just bust out laughing. She just bust out laughing. And it was funny. It kind of broke everything up a little bit because it was getting a little too serious there too. So, anyways. Anywho. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Guys, just to let you know, in a couple hours, I'm going to be dropping a new video. If you were on my TikTok, you probably don't need to watch it. You probably already saw it because you saw it live. But if you were not on my TikTok and you have not signed up for my TikTok, you might want to go over there and sign up to my TikTok. I have a Bullhorn a Bullhorn Betty and a Bullhorn Betty backup, or I think it's backup, or Bullhorn Betty 2. I think I might have to. I don't think you guys are going to find the second one. Well, I'll just put Bullhorn, but there should be two of them there. There should be two of them. I'm pretty sure they both have Bullhorn Betty. One might have BHB. One might have BHB. I don't know. I'll find it. But anyways, over at TikTok, my main account is Bullhorn Betty. And I just dropped a video about this guy. And I just did a live, which you'll not be able to see. You're going to have to wait until I drop it on this channel here, which I'll drop that live on this channel here in probably about another 2 hours. So right around 5 or 5:30, you will be seeing that. We do kind of have an update and a different perspective on this. Also, I will tell you I will give the spoiler alert while we wait, since we're live and you guys are here, is that the U.S. Marshals have joined the search. That is the breaking news on the Travis Turner case. The football coach from Union High School in Virginia still has not been located. I dropped a video yesterday on TikTok whether or not this guy is deceased. Did he, do self-harm? We go through that. It seems like there are a few people, and I'm kind of teetering that there is a real possibility that might be the case. I'm kind of going back and analyzing his psychological profile, the little bit of information I can find out about him to plug in to help kind of gauge what kind of mentality he has and whether he would be a candidate of self-harm. I mean, I guess everybody theoretically could be a candidate of self-harm, but there are just certain personalities that would be more likely than not. So I'm just kind of trying to see if we can find some type of behavior that might indicate whether he would be out there deceased. Because if we know a little bit more about him, I think we might be able to at least make an educated guess, is what I'd like to get at. So anyways, be on the lookout for that. That'll be dropping in a couple hours. And thank you all for being here. It was just to break things up. I felt bad because you guys know I like I used to be so proud of my county commission and my county commissioners, and now it's just a hot mess express. I can tell you there is infighting because I'm angry. I'm spitting mad. I'm angry about everything going on in this county. I'm angry that I got maggots crawling all over my garbage cans. I'm angry that there's trash littered up and down my street because we only have once a week trash and they're not picking up anything that my neighbors put next to their trash can. I'm getting sick of, just a lot of dysfunction going on in my county. And after going through what I went through Saturday, and law enforcement telling me I need to handle getting all these things done when I'm speaking to law enforcement, and they should be the one moving this stuff up in their command, not me. But here I had to go out and do that shit. Okay, fine. And then I've got some yahoo in my own freaking county doing this shit after I've already called the cops on her, in the past already, to the point where they knocked on her door and told her to leave me the F alone, and she's still on it. I lost my crap then. And then I walk into my county with the Good Old Boys Club sitting on my own damn dais. I literally have had it right at this moment. I feel like I'm living in a twilight zone, and I feel like I'm getting to that age because I'm ready to start saying, this is just not working, and I'm not happy. And nobody likes me not being happy because, again, I am the wild card. I have no loyalty to anybody but the causes that I'm loyal to. And these people are just not performing like they need to be performing. Period. So that's been my week. We very rarely have weeks like this, but this is it for us, for me. This is one of those crappy weeks. It started out crappy. It looks like we're probably just going to have one really chaotic week that's going to be highs and lows. It is what it is. So we'll see you for the highs and we'll see you for the lows. But Betty's pissed. I don't know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Yeah, I do. We're going to start off with Summer Wells. We still got Vinnie Politan, and we still got 2 more videos. We got like literally 2 hours of videos to go over, and that's just mainstream media crap. We haven't even dove back into the Summer Wells file that I have, of all the videos and all the stuff. We're going to be going through all of that with Summer Wells. We're going to go back to the beginning. It's all kind of out of order, so I'm going to try to put it all in as much order as possible when we see them. But they're all, thank you, Pebbles. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and a floating heart. I missed all of them. Thank you guys. Well, at least we got a few laughs out, and I feel better, But I felt like it was just it gets. I got too many sticks going on. When you got too many fires going, it starts getting too much, and it's like everything's kind of hitting all this week, and it's not very comfortable for me, but it's life, and I've got to get through it as much as possible. It's my life. I deal with politics, and I deal with true crime, and I deal with animals on these platforms. So, it's always kind of trying to juggle and trying to keep a healthy, happy life. And some days those things just don't collide, and that's okay. Tomorrow will be another day. But today, I got to tell you, once again, pretty freaking pissed off. Pretty crappy day for Manatee County, I'll tell you that. But at least I got one person that's at least willing to sit down and talk to me about my grievances. So, and I didn't have to reach out to them. They reached out to me. So I appreciate that. And we'll see how everything goes. So that's all we can hope for, right? Make a little bit of noise. Hopefully we move the needle a little bit. And that's what I'm kind of doing for myself here in Manatee County. It's just, I don't like being like this, but sometimes you got to get a little rough around the edges. And I feel like, I was too contained for too long during all the lawsuits. We're kind of winding through these lawsuits, and it's time to start handling business again. And things have gotten really out of control. When I go to step back in, they're just a clusterfuck. Excuse my language, but I don't know of any other word to use other than that. And I don't like it. It seems like every time I think that things are right, they're not, And I guess that's the crazy of politics, right? Just when you think you got it, you find out somebody's weak. You find out somebody panders to money. You find out somebody panders to attention. And it's just like, just a constant battle. But we'll keep trying the best we can. Keep trying the best we can. All right, to all my beautiful people that are out there doing the same thing that I do out here in these rooms in my county, God bless you. Keep up the good fight. And don't take no for an answer. And if you see something, by God, you say something. I watched them block a good man from being chair today. And you know who lost today? The residents of Manatee County. You know who benefited today? Frickin' the developers. And that's the problem we have. We have the developer problem here. That's why I know exactly what's going on in Sumner County, because we have to fight that crap right here in Manatee County all the time. I know how this shit works. I'm telling you guys. I know how this stuff works. And it's really starting to get under my skin because I'm talking about Sumner County. I'm dealing with Sumner County. And I come back here and I see this nonsense going on in my own county. You got me messed up. I'm just telling my county, you got me messed up. We're not going to play like this. If you think we're going to have the have and have nots, the good old boys club, you guys are going to be on a block and you're going to show, you don't want to play that game with me. I will tell you, you do not. You will lose. You will lose, you will lose, you will lose. Because you know what? At the end of the day, my heart is pure. I'm here for the residents, and people know that. And when they know that this is wrong because of all of these things, they're going to vote right. They're going to vote right because one thing we do around here is educate our voters. And I hope everybody else does too. But this has got to stop. We don't put blocks in. We do whatever's the best for the county. No exceptions. No matter if you can't check your own personal BS at the door, and you want to get clicky on a board in Manatee County or a board that I work on, like as an activist, we're gonna put a spotlight on that. That's not gonna be kosher. It's not kosher in Sumner County. It's not gonna be kosher in Manatee County. And that's where we're at today. I'm very, very angry. I'm very, very angry at what I saw. I'm very angry. And I just want everybody off the damn board. So that's where I'm at. All right, guys, rocking out with your coffee beans out. We will end today on a true crime note. I promise you we will end today on a true crime note. I'm not sure what true crime story we're going to be talking about, but I will be going live. I always say I'm going to go live in the evening, and then, you know, like the mob crew gets on, and I like to listen to what they have to say, and what he has to say, and then, you know, Clutch the Pearls gets on, and so I like to hear a little bit about what he has to say. So, you know, it's like, it gets to the point where I try to come live, but I have a funny feeling, you know what, let me just be honest. I think I'm probably going to drop this next video on this guy here, and I probably won't see you guys until morning. I may drop a few more videos because I've got a lot more stuff that needs to be on my checklist, but to be honest with you, we might not do the last live today. I'll kickstart this off where we'll have our second live stream like around lunchtime and not so late in the afternoon. And then we'll do our evening kind of around, I don't know, 4:30, somewhere around there, maybe 5, and try to kick it off like that. So we'll see how all that works. I'm still playing around with the schedule to see what works best for me as well as you guys. But again, you're going to want to hit up X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and of course, all the channels we have here on YouTube. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for all the little, I love those little emoji thingies. Those things are so cute. I got to tell you, I love them. I love them. Sometimes I look down and I miss some of them, and I wish there was a way I could go back and check, but I will. I'll go back and check and see them. But thank you all for the love and the support of this channel. And just for me to take a little break, because I'm telling you, I'm getting wound a little too tight. I'm just angry about a lot of stuff. And again, starting to feel like I'm getting to that, you know, that 50-year-old, I don't give a, you know, bleep age, you know, even though I think I'm cruising into it a few years earlier. I know my age is only 46, but I feel like I'm getting to that 50, you know, mentally, because I've got the I don't give a bleep attitude right now. And I'm like really thinking I got no loyal bones here, you know, not to any politician. Okay, my loyal bones are to my people. Okay, that's it. The people of this county, and only the people of this county. I don't have any loyalty. I tried that loyalty crap with KVO. It bit me in the ass. I will not do it again. I look out for the benefit of the community at all costs, period. I don't care where we got to go. It's whatever's right for this community. And I can tell you what's going on is not right. So we'll keep fighting. Keep up the good fight, folks. I love you. God bless you. We'll see you in the morning.